Welcome back to Let It Out. This is your host, Rubenati, getting back at it, ladies and gentlemen. And I know, as always, I'm with my co-host, Griff.
What up?
And it's been a little while, but we got a lot of interesting things to talk about. We have a bunch of ideas coming up to better the show, to move forward and grow a little bit, which is always good. But today we're just going to talk about Griff. He got a lot of things on his plate. He got a lot of things going on. So I'm going to give him the floor so he could go forward and let it out. I know he got to have a lot of freaking frustration, about all this stuff that's going on. He got a really good news not too long ago about his baby, which we don't know what it is yet. He's going to reveal it today. Gonna let it out, y'all. Stay tuned now. Listen, Griff.
Yo,
how you been,
man? I've been so good and I've been so jacked. That's pretty much how I gotta describe it, because finally, 3 girls later, I finally got a boy. I got a boy. I actually have a son, a real son. I mean, I love my girls. I'll never trade them. Girls are way different than I thought they were gonna be, and they're a lot. But you know what? I like it. I'm a big fan of having daughters. Everybody told me boys are easier. It's gonna be nice, but you know what? I'm ready for it. I'm ready to have me a son.
That is a storm outside.
That was a storm. You heard that pop?
It is banging outside. Mom, sorry to interrupt.
Yeah, we're out here in Florida, by the way. These storms be coming through like crazy.
Let me congratulate you again. You just entered the fatherhood that all men's out there really, really, really wish for, which is having a son.
My own.
You know what I'm saying?
My own
having
little dude.
Baby boy. So welcome to the club.
Thank you.
That's awesome. I'm really, really glad for you, man. I know that's what you really want.
I did. I really wanted it. I won't lie. We had the little reveal party like we talked about. I wore blue shorts, blue shirt, blue underwear. I had a blue tie on.
I was a lot of info now.
All blued out.
How can they see this? Do you want people to see these videos? Or no, you want to keep it to your family?
Well, nah, it's out there. It's on my Facebook. I don't really know how to get to it because I'm not good on Facebook, but we'll hook it up. I'll put it out there. I'll try to get it up on the Let It Out Show website. Y'all can check it out there anytime you want. Maybe this weekend I'll look into doing that.
There you go.
I know I might not know how to do it, but I can figure it out. We'll figure it out for sure.
And if you really want to put it out there, they can see who we are. Well, they know who I am because I have pictures of myself on my Facebook.
That's true.
They can see who you are, Griff, and that way they can put a face on the boys. Now, I know that you've been having a little, you've been going through some shit because it's really hot outside.
It's hitting.
I can still see the lightning from the window. But tell everybody here.
I'm gonna let it out. So here's what's up.
How you feeling, man?
I've been telling everybody the super soft version story, but here's the real story. Put y'all phones down. That's all I got to say. First off about that. I don't care how old you are, how young you are, boy, girl, black, white, Haitian, alien race. If y'all driving in the car, real talk. Put it down. It ain't worth it. I know y'all see some commercials for it. So I'm chilling in my car. I love my car. Nice Audi. Got it hooked up, looking good. I'm sitting in traffic. Some girl come behind me, 55 plus miles an hour. Didn't even stop, slow down, look up. Totaled my car. And now because of that, her insurance company is completely avoiding me and doesn't want to talk to me anymore. So now I'm going to have to figure out how to get a vehicle, try to figure out how to get taken care of. I got some issue on my neck. All from a phone. Like, I get it, everybody makes a mistake, but we've been knowing for a long time. Texting and driving is probably not the best idea. So
it's equal to drinking and driving, really, because you're not paying any attention. It's even worse.
It's worse. It's probably worse. I mean, she totaled my car, she totaled her car, and
she messed up your neck.
And now my neck's jacked up. I got a brand new baby and a busted up neck. How that's supposed to work out? You know what I'm saying?
But
and I got no car, so
at least when you're thinking about all this bad shit that happened, because always an accident sucks ass.
for sure.
Because everything changes. First of all, you don't have a car.
Number one.
Number one is that you feel like shit right now. You're hurt.
Yeah,
You are
true.
hurt.
There you go.
It's getting between your lifestyle. Like, there's a lot of things you could probably not do right now because you're hurt.
Yeah.
Second, you don't have a car.
Yo, it's dropping, bro.
And we don't have a studio yet, so we're recording in his office, and everything is happening outside. You can go into here, especially thunder.
It is dropping. Florida, lightning capital of the world for y'all that don't know.
So it sucks ass. I mean, everything that you can mention of an accident, especially now the woman's insurance doesn't want to comply to what they're supposed to do. Now you had to mess with it. It's a whole nightmare, man. I'm sorry you're going through that. I'm happy you're doing all right. It could have been worse.
I could have been dead. You know, I could have been in a hospital. Could have been bleeding or something. But thankfully, I'm all right. I walked away. Still walking, so that's good.
With everything bad, something good. I always try to look for something good out of the situation.
Yup.
I learned something about your accident that I didn't know, and it was about car seats.
Yeah. Okay.
If that would have happened to me, with my baby in the back seat, behind me, behind my seat, I probably would have fucked him up. Just like that lady that we saw online.
Yes, exactly.
Some lady was driving, her baby is on one of these car seats that the baby seats looking forward.
Yeah.
And the baby was sitting in the back seat behind the driver's seat. The lady get hit from the back. The force was so hard that the lady went back, broke the seat, and with her head hit the baby in the face, causing brain damage on the baby. It's a terrible accident.
Terrible.
I saw that because of your accident. I looked at it because of your accident. So now I'm educated way more than
before. Learn something.
So I'm
Put your baby seat in the middle, everybody out there.
Something good out of the bad.
I got something good. I mean, it's gonna be. I hope y'all can hear that roaring rain. That is Florida's rain for you right there. Unreal.
Hang on one second. That don't sound like a. That sounds like a tornado, bro. That sounds like we are going. This sounds like a tornado outside. That's exactly what it sounds like, and I'm not joking. I wish I had a camera right now so y'all can see so y'all can see what's going on outside. Look at that. Take a video so I can post it on Facebook on Let It Out. Rubenati at Let It Out Show, so people can see where we at. You see that? As always, this is an unedited version of Let It Out. We're gonna interrupt. We're gonna interrupt the podcast. So I know y'all can't see this, and it sucks. I'm an asshole because I'm talking and you're not able to see it. But if you want to check it out, I'm gonna have him post that on Facebook, on my Facebook, so you can take a look at it. It sounds exactly like a train. Like his train is outside, and every time I hear somebody talking about a tornado, they talk about how it sounds, and they describe it. It sounds just like a train. So I hope a tornado didn't go right by us and we didn't notice. But it is bad outside. Anyway, Griff.
Yeah.
Back to your accident.
You gotta look over there.
What else? Obviously, as we were saying, your whole lifestyle is on a pause because you can't do what you were supposed to do.
Yeah.
What are your plans from now on? What is it you're planning to do as far as your insurance? I mean, what are you?
Well, so
nothing legal, but I don't want you to get.
First off, I gotta try to get better. That's my number one step. So I'm on therapy for 3 weeks. She said I will get better. It may take about 3 months. So that's what I gotta focus on. Everyday therapy, testing, and I gotta get an actual MRI done. So that's. I didn't realize it was such a big procedure, but MRI is like an hour long.
That's when you got to get in that machine and you can't move.
Can't move.
Man,
the big old. They say it's so loud. They give you headphones.
Let me tell you a story about that.
Okay.
I'm claustrophobic, right?
Yeah, well, can't be claustrophobic.
Oh, well, I am. And they
know.
put me on that fucking machine to do an MRI on my head.
And they're telling you not to move.
And they told me not to move, right? Now, I talked to the lady on the phone. I'm like, can I bring my headphones? Because they said they give you headphones.
Yeah.
Can I bring my own headphones so I can listen to my music while this shit is going down? Now, mind you, you cannot move.
No.
Now, they put something on you,
Yeah.
like a restraint, but it's not.
It's not tight, but it holds you.
Your face is against a plastic, and you can't do this, okay?
Oh.
So you're like this, and you cannot move, and then you can see, all you can see is the like
Plastic.
cast on top of your face,
Okay.
and you don't see nothing else further out. So like your vision is up to here,
Dang.
and it was like I was in a casket, man. Listen, I ain't joking. I messed it up twice. And the third one, they said, well, you're gonna have to fucking leave.
You can't sit still.
They sent me to there's a different type of MRI they do. You're standing up in the machine, but it's really expensive, and insurance won't cover unless they have to.
Oh, I didn't know that.
In my case,
They had to.
Yeah, because I couldn't stay still.
Okay.
But I'm terrified of that, man.
Yeah.
I can't do it.
Being stuck in something.
Yeah, I tried
Closed
it.
in.
No, I can't do it.
Nope. You tried twice. It didn't work.
Nah, I did. I cost him a bunch of money. Because remember, I think I went through like a half an hour and then I freak out. Get me out of here!
Dang. It lasted an hour. Yeah.
It lasted like 49 minutes. And I was like in 30 minutes and I started kicking it. And she's like, get me the fuck out of here. I can't take it
Really?
anymore. Oh yeah, I freaked out.
Yeah.
I freaked out. Like I freaked out for real. Like a little girl.
Claustrophobic.
Oh, for real.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, I didn't know. We know now.
Yeah, man, I cannot be in confined places. That's one of my things. So,
Okay, something else I learned from this. So, are you familiar with the term no fault? Florida's a no fault state.
explain.
You know, they call it a no fault accident state, which means. So what that actually, most states aren't. Florida is one that is. No fault means that when you have an accident, technically it's no one's fault, quote unquote. But someone does get liability if they get a ticket. So the no fault portion means basically, you know how you pay insurance, PIP, you know that portion of your insurance? That portion covers the no fault part of Florida. That's where that
PIP is
extra
personal,
money is.
personal protection insurance, something like that.
Something like that, yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what it stands for, but it's PPI is to me
Yeah.
to me what I understand by PPI is
Takes care of you.
is what you need to drive.
Yes.
Literally,
exactly.
like if you go into an
In
insurance, they
Florida.
sell you a bunch of crap. Like
If you go to Georgia, you don't have to have it. Or, you know, North Carolina, other states, Florida, you have to have
you have to have a
PIP. Yeah.
PIP insurance, which
Personal insurance protection, whatever. Policy. That's how it's
something like
called.
that. But you have to have
You
it.
have to have it.
Yeah,
That's
you
what makes
cannot
us a
move
no
that
fault.
car out of the dealership without insurance.
There
If
you
you don't
go.
have insurance, you got to get a PIP out of somewhere.
Got it.
You know, the general or whatever the hell.
So that's something I kind of learned, picked up on. I didn't know much about that. I
So,
didn't know much about any of the insurance
did she
stuff.
get a ticket?
Yeah,
I hope everything works out, man.
me too.
There's something
Me too.
something better comes out of it. I mean, you already screwed up your neck. There ain't no coming back from that.
Well, she said it'll be better.
I
I'm
hope
gonna
so.
that, yeah.
But what I mean by not coming back from that is that it's a done deal. Like you already heard it.
Oh yeah, it's already.
Like you're already going through the damage of it.
It's already
you know what I'm
done.
saying? So I hope you get good. You're young.
Car's
You're
already
young.
done, man. Yep.
You're young and you fit. You're healthy, so you should be all right.
I hope so.
And your car, man, that's material, man. Fuck it. You can get another one.
Yeah, I'm excited about that.
See, that's when you get.
I'm
see,
excited about that.
Something good out of the
Like,
bag.
you know what? All right, I get a new car. Well, maybe. That's the other thing. What happens if they just don't?
You would. Yeah, you
Or
would.
they just don't do nothing.
You
You know
would.
what?
You know why I know
I got
that?
a call from them today. You wanna know what happened? This lady, she calls me. I'm like,
Who?
I recognize the name.
Who called you?
The other driver's insurance company.
Okay.
I see it on my caller ID. I'm like, oh, good. They finally called. I pick up the phone. Hello? Oh, sorry, we have the wrong number.
You serious?
Hello? Yeah, sorry, wrong number. Okay. Click.
But here's what I know. Here's why I know you're gonna get at least something good, money wise, because your car has value.
Yes.
You pay insurance,
Yes.
so either hers or yours insurance are gonna give you the money that the car was worth.
At least. But
See
see,
what I'm saying?
that's just a car.
No, I'm talking about as far as getting another car, you're gonna get
Oh,
help.
yeah.
You're gonna get some sort of help. Either
Oh, yeah, to
down
get another
payment
car.
or half of the
Something.
cost or whatever. You know what I'm
Something.
saying? You get something that you say, you know what? It sucks. Yeah, I lost my other car. I had it nice. You had it nice. I had to tell you, that was a nice fucking car. And you just pick it up,
another
man.
one. Yep,
Yeah,
get another
it is
one.
what it is. So what else you got going on, Griff?
Let me think. What else is new? What else is new out there? I mean, that's it, really, man. You know, just chilling at home with the new pregnant mama. She looking real cute.
Yeah.
She glowing. She got that glow. You know what I'm saying? When
Yeah.
girls be pregnant, they be glowing, so that's nice.
She look happy?
She's happy.
That's what's up.
Healthy. We were worried at first, but you know.
Everything is going good with the doctors?
Everything's going good.
Good,
Met our
man.
doctor. She's real cool.
Do you have do you guys celebrate this thing about cigars and lollipops? In Puerto Rico, when you find out what a baby is or when a baby's born,
Yeah.
you give out cigars.
Huh.
If it's a girl, you
Right.
give out lollipops
To who? Is everybody?
to your friends. Like a lollipop with a little ribbon over it's pink, it says it's a girl.
Okay.
If
I
it's
never
a
heard that.
boy, it's cigars.
You got cigars?
You do that?
I never heard of it.
That's not in your culture?
I guess not.
No?
You do it?
Yeah.
So when you had your son?
No, I didn't do it because I'll tell you, remember that I was friendless?
Ah.
So, in the really nobody
That's right.
came to see me or my
What?
son. Nobody. But I'll take that back. My girl's friend, who's taking care of my son during the day now.
Oh, okay.
She's
Cool.
the one who came with her husband. They came
To
through
check, see everything's
and
okay.
they to visit in the hospital and see the baby. They're the only ones. Nobody
Wow.
else came.
Did you have to go far away
For
for
the
delivery?
No.
No.
We did it right then. What is it called? Winnie Palmer.
Okay. Yeah. That's close.
It ain't far, but like I said, I'm. This is no joke. I'm a really friendless motherfucker. bro.
It's crazy.
I have a few friends of mine
Yeah.
that I mentioned. They know who they are. They're local. They're here in Orlando area. What is it? In Orlando, Kissimmee area. They're good friends of mine, but I guess when that went down, it was in December 1st.
Oh, yeah.
It was so crazy to me because my baby wasn't born like any other baby. My baby was born, and that's crazy. Did I tell you?
Mm-mm.
My girl was standing up when she gave birth to my baby. Okay.
Where?
At the hospital.
What?
Yeah, I was
walking around.
She was laying in bed,
Yeah.
and they induced it, right?
Yeah, of course.
And the bed, no, she's not ready. And I said, she's in pain. She's squeezing my arm so hard that I'm like, hey, she's in pain. Something going on. They were, no, she's fine. And the pains would go in the contraction.
That's contraction.
It comes
Yeah.
and goes really bad. So at one point in time, she said, hey, baby, I need to go to the bathroom. I said, mommy, right now?
Yeah.
Just do it right in the bed. I said, hold on. There goes it. She goes, no, I need to go to the bathroom. All right.
Okay.
So let's go. I stand her up. We go to the bathroom. When we cross the bathroom door,
Yeah.
right, 2 steps, and she screamed really loud. And I had marks in my arms. She buried her nails into my arm.
What?
And I was like, baby, you alright? And she goes, something is wrong. And she looked down like that.
Yeah.
And she looked down in between her legs. So everybody who's listening,
Yeah.
I'm kind of side and to her side, but at the same time, kind of behind.
Yeah.
So then I looked from her back,
Yeah.
and there was Kevin. His head was
Oh.
popped. He
Oh
wasn't
my
on the
God.
floor.
No, he was
His
on the way.
head was popped, and his head was the black as that motherfucking purple like looking. Right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh! So I put my head to hold. My hand
Yes.
right on his head.
Oh.
And
nah.
she's squeezing my arm so hard, bro.
Of course.
Blood in my arms,
Oh,
blood in
what?
my hand because my baby's
Baby's
head
right
is
there.
And I started screaming, help! Like a little bitch.
Hey,
right?
that's okay. You're in a hospital.
And you know there's a cord
Yeah,
in the
a little
bathroom,
help cord.
like an emergency cord. So I'm pulling that shit with the other arm and
Ding,
let me go.
ding,
And I'm pulling. They come in, screaming, coming in. What's going on? I said, baby's in my hand. No way. Okay, don't move. They told me.
Wow.
Don't move.
Okay.
I'm like, all right. And she goes, you're going to have to do this. I'm like, oh, hell nah, not.
Yeah, you is.
Not me. You know, you were doing this, bro. Because she cannot move. She can't walk. She can break his
Oh.
little neck. So, get behind her, and we're doing this. I took a step behind my girl. I still got Kevin's head
Yeah.
in my hand, and they started talking to her, calming her down, calm down, everything's gonna be alright. And she went, ah! And the baby went, like a football. Listen,
she don't even care about what they said.
This is a true story. It came out and I grabbed it with one hand, but I almost dropped him.
Of course.
So it was like a hot potato, do it, you know. I was like, pop, 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 and then I grabbed him.
Oh my goodness.
Then I grabbed him like in my. Listen, when you're going for a baby's birth, they do like they prep you. You have to
wash your hands, the
you gotta
gloves.
put this whole outfit deal. You gotta put a mask, a hat, and the shoe thing.
What you wearing?
Bro, I had nothing. I was
New York Knicks hat, LA Lakers jeans.
I just smoked a cigarette.
You know what I'm saying?
Like
fresh.
Listen, I was coming. I think I just ate too. Like I had grease in my hands and shit. And I grabbed him and he's against my chest and I have him there so tight. And then he started crying out of the blue.
Oh.
I'm like,
good. Good.
What's up, my boy? So me and him got a connection like that.
That's
nobody
true.
will ever.
Nobody has.
Earth will break it.
No way.
Now, when that happened, Griff, I forgot about the whole world. I didn't let nobody know because that was the first time. I was excited because for the first time I was going to see a natural birth. That was that was supposed to happen.
That's true.
I never seen it before, but my ex had a C-section and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
My girl now, it was a natural birth, so I was really, really excited. I didn't know I was going to be that amazing.
You're also going to get delivered. You didn't know that, I bet.
didn't know I was going to bring him out there.
Wow.
Oh, it was an amazing experience. But anyway, I don't know how we end up here, but
that's okay.
The moral of the story is I forgot about the world, man. Like, I was so into my son and her because once I have him,
nothing else matters.
They left with her and they left me in the bathroom with the baby. They cut the cord and they left.
Yeah, the baby's safe.
Listen, they left me there with the baby in the bathroom and I'm looking at everybody. What the hell are you going? Where you going? Where you going? Wait. Where you going?
For what?
And they're like, chill, hang on. Stay there.
You gotta take care of the mama.
And they went because now she hasn't dropped the placenta yet.
Yeah, the afterbirth and the rest and everything goes.
Before I get infected.
Yeah.
So they went and took her.
And put her on the bed. Your son.
And I'm there holding him scared out of my mom. I'm blood everywhere. I'm shaking. But then, he kind of got cozy in my arm. He just he just got in there like.
He calmed down. You calmed down.
You see the ultrasound. You see the baby like with the hands bent. Like that's how he did it. And he just stayed there. And they started. They left. I was with him for like 15, 20 minutes. No joke.
Just chilling.
Just chilling with him. And then they came and they said, okay, we're gonna clean him up, Dad. So they took him and they cleaned him up and they came right back to me.
This is the best story I ever heard.
I went to my girl and I was like, baby, she had a hard time, man.
Of course.
It was terrible for her. For me, it was amazing.
Yeah.
For her, it was terrible.
Painful, I bet.
And it's scary, man.
I gotta say something after, but go ahead.
So I bring it to her and she goes, honey, I love my son and I love you too, but I don't want to do this right now. Like, she didn't want it to.
Yeah, she couldn't handle it.
At first, she couldn't handle the fact what just happened. She was in shock. So
of course, man.
She's like, I don't want nobody to touch me and I just stand next to her with the baby. And she just stayed there. A few tears came out. Then she realized,
I'm okay.
I'm okay.
He's okay.
The baby's in Carlos' hands. That motherfucker has no cake, nothing.
He's just sitting there,
and the
bloody dripping.
And the baby's moving everywhere. Like he's active since he was born. Very.
Yeah.
So the baby's moving everywhere. Then she realized, okay, all right, give me my damn baby.
Yeah, let me hold that kid.
So then I gave it to her, and that was the happiest moment of my life when I gave that baby to her.
Like he was almost like you delivered.
Yes, it was like
I
caught him. He's safe. I got him. I got saved him from hitting his head on the ground, and now I'm giving it to you, baby. Here we go. So that moment I gave her the baby, that was one of the most important, the most amazing times and moments of my entire life. Now,
for y'all that don't know, Carlos is standing up, walking around this whole story, so it's good stuff.
What the hell we end up here in this conversation?
I don't know.
Anyway, but this is how me and Griff be talking. Sometimes we start with one and we end up with Z. Anyway, we was talking about something. What was we talking about? Okay, friendless. So, I feel like I didn't need anybody, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sorry for all my boys out there to hearing this. It's not that I didn't need my friends. It's just that I was kind of complete.
Yeah.
I was complete.
You with your fam, man.
I was kind of complete. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying, man. It was a weird feeling. Like I wasn't thinking about
all
work.
You wanted was what you had.
I wasn't thinking about work. I wasn't thinking about nothing.
Satisfied.
But that little guy and her, like those two guys right there, it was like I had a funnel vision for them guys. But that's why nobody came to my baby's birth.
Okay.
That's the reason why.
There you go. There you go.
I could have just said that to begin with, right?
No, but it wouldn't have been worth it. That ain't our style anyways. That's not how we roll. You gotta have something in there, boy.
I went around that tree instead of climbing the fucking tree. My bad.
That was tight. That was beautiful.
I didn't know. I never told you that story, man. I thought I did. Yeah, but me and my son have a unique connection because he sees me, bro, and the whole world changes.
Of course.
He don't care what's going on. Daddy, he gives me kisses and shit like that. He's 8 months old, but he's I can't wait for you to do this.
I can't wait. I'm ready.
I can't wait for you to do this.
Okay, so I kind of so my first daughter when she was born, you know, it was natural and something new, and I remember a similar feeling because I remember it distinctly when I first saw her face. I couldn't hear. It was like everything was deaf and silence.
Oh, shit.
And I was just standing there looking, like reaching, and everything's silent. I'm like, why can't I hear anything? And then all of a sudden I hear, you know, the little voice comes in and kind of, but all my senses were off. All I could see was just that little cone like you talked about.
Was it a natural birth?
Yeah. That's all I could see.
I thought it was just me that went through that, man.
I don't know. I could move pretty good, but I couldn't hear. It was weird. I couldn't hear anything. And it was...
What is the name of that? There has to be a name for that.
New dad?
If anybody's... Hey, whoever is anybody knows...
What we talking about.
What we're talking about. And if there's a name for it, please send me a message, man.
Yeah.
Message me up. And tell me what it's about because I know I'm assuming. I mean, you're saying this.
Yeah.
So I'm not the only person that happened to. I know that the way was a little.
Yours
bit different.
is a little bit different though. I mean, you got to literally save your kid's life the day he was born. That's huge. You know what? I'm gonna say this real quick. Hospitals out there, y'all have a big job. So I hear scary stories like this often. In fact, my girl's friend just went through a birth.
Your girl's girlfriend.
Yeah, and it was bad, man. The hospital waited to the last minute.
Where at?
Ford got around that. I want to say it was the same place, Winnie Palmer.
Really?
Yeah.
That's weird. That's a great hospital, man.
That's the thing is they're good, but I hear sketchy stories about it, and I don't know if it's the waiting thing. They want to wait. They think that they are. Oh yeah, it's good. It's fine. It's no big deal. And I'm just in my head as you were saying that. I'm like, why wouldn't they? If they induced her, they should have her.
See, I was mad. I was mad after everything went down.
Yeah.
I wasn't mad. See,
Not mad.
Here's the thing.
Concerned.
I wasn't upset because my baby was fine.
Yeah.
And I got to experience that. Like there was a reason for everything. You feel me? Like
true.
If
if it had been normal and boring, you wouldn't have been able to do nothing. You should have been chilling.
I was kind of glad that they happened because I wanted to have that experience, but I also wanted to see the whole
thing.
Listen, we don't really talk about sex in this show. True. I don't know why. This is a let it out show.
Yeah.
But, by the way, this ain't for kids.
I'm thinking it. Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. I don't think so.
It's not. I don't say it's for kids because every once in a while I say my shit that I have to say. But anyway, I'm
let it out.
I'm a vagina eater.
Okay.
So I was concerned that when I see that baby coming out, it was gonna affect that.
Huh? It didn't at all.
But I didn't get to see it. See, I didn't get the baby. I didn't see the baby head come out, pop, and then see that vagina stretching all out and all that blood, and I didn't get to see that because she was standing up.
Yeah, but I mean, what do you think was happening?
I know, but I didn't see it.
But you know.
No, I know it's happening, but I didn't see it. So if I'd have seen it, like if you tell me, yo, Renati, eat this is good meat, try it.
Okay.
I'd be like, all right, boo, boo, boo. Now if you tell me, yo, Renati, that's
awesome.
That's raccoon meat. You know, I'll be like, I'm good. You know, especially if I see you how you kill it and all that. I don't. The possum, I just
don't be messing with it.
And if I know and I see it, if I see it, it's a different story. So I was afraid of that.
You're wondering if that saved your life.
Yes,
that saved
it actually saved mine because I enjoyed to do that stuff, and I thought I was gonna be like, what if I feel weird after the fact? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know.
I didn't. I never did. No way.
That didn't happen to you?
Not at all. Why?
I don't know. I'm just,
Here's me. I guess I'm similar to you about this kind of stuff. Not that I like it, but you know, human anatomy, blood, babies, you know, cuts and bruises. You know, it's interesting. I'm like, yeah, sex is good. It ain't no like, it ain't like you're writing a book. It's messy and dirty, and people scream, and there's sweat, and there's fluids. You know,
Bodily
it's
fluids
exciting.
everywhere.
Yeah, it
We are
smells good.
animals,
The whole room smells like love. Yeah, that's good stuff.
I know,
You know what I'm
it
saying?
smells like sex.
Smells like sex. Well, I call it love because I'm married to my wife, who I love very much. So, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know about that. You know, but
It smells marvelous.
but-
Afterwards, you just lay, you just take it in. But it was the same with delivery, though. There were smells and there was fluids.
I didn't
but you
smell
know what?
anything,
It
though.
was
Like
life.
I didn't smell anything.
Yeah.
Like I said, that it was
You-
like I
you
reacted.
just got the baby.
My girl said, "How the fuck did you do that?"
My son was there. That's
Like, you done that before? I said, "No. I mean, I just react. It's a natural instinct."
Hey, son's
It's
falling.
my
Catch
son.
him. Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
she goes, "How do you know to touch him and put your hand there?" I don't know. Just boom. You know, like it was a natural reaction.
Get him.
I guess that somebody else would have been like, "Oh shit, there's the head."
That's the wrong kind of dad.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, not me. That's dumb. Somebody like
You know
that,
what I mean?
that's whack. That ain't a man. That's bump that, bro.
You should have seen my face when I saw that head, bro.
You
like
are
I
on
think
action.
about it now, and it makes me laugh because I never made a face like that in my entire Yeah, it was like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? I think I jumped a little too.
You know what to do.
I think there was some jumping, eye rolling, almost, you know, excitement, fear, all those
Every
emotions
emotion all at once.
mixed in one. And my first reaction was put my hand down there to make sure that he don't drop on the
Drop
floor.
out. Yeah. Let me give him a hold of my son.
Here's a funny thing that a guy told me after I told him that story. He said, this is the husband of one of the nannies. He said, so, hey, listen, if you didn't catch him and hit the floor, he'd have been fine. I said, what the fuck do you mean? It's a baby hitting the floor?
Yeah.
He said it would have been fine. How you think the horses give birth to? They hit the floor,
They
bam!
Hey, giraffes. I mean, okay, that's cool. Maybe.
I was like, what?
But
and then
come
I
on.
started thinking,
Grass.
it made a
tile.
little bit of sense, but you're talking about concrete, like
concrete.
hard surface.
This ain't no dirt.
We're not in the woods, man. Like,
yeah.
I guess grass softened
Yeah,
the
softens the blow.
impact a little bit, but he had a point. I thought that
Maybe.
was a little funny.
Maybe
He goes, he would have been fine. You know, how you think cows do it out there? They don't have nobody pulling them out.
Sure don't, man. They
Hey.
just plop, pow. There it
man.
is.
Hey, listen. Today
It was awesome.
we had a good conversation. We went through a storm outside.
It's
It was a
calmed
little
down
scary.
now.
I really thought it was a tornado going
We're
down
gonna
outside.
check it out. We'll let y'all know next time what kind of
We're gonna
damages we
walk
find.
outside. Congratulations to my boy Griff on being the dad of a boy. That's what it is. And we're gonna see you guys